Alright, so back to the rant. I hope it's intelligible, but we'll see. Pop shotting, as I'm about to display here, it's very, very hard to deal with if you're on the receiving end. Because if you don't have subcomputers as well, you're going to be trying to hit a very, very fast AC as it's going in and out of cover and hitting you with very high damage sniper rifles. Oh, I'm on Yasukani right now. This isn't going to work. Hold on. Ideally, if you're pop shotting, you're going to have a pretty long range FCS, or the glance, because the glance is pretty good. And then once you have glance, you're going to switch to a high camera head, which CLI is not, so we're going to optimize for pop shot real quick. YOLO G21, best legs in the game. I don't use them. 420, YOLO, whatever. And then Beowulf, I haven't even bought that because it's so OP. Anyways, pop shotting. I hate this kind of playstyle. It's very effective, especially against new players. They will not be able to hit you. Like, simple as that. And so, even against like experienced players that run maybe a cookie cutter midweight or something, if you're on a map like Abandoned City or Abandoned Facility, there is no chance in hell that you're going to be able to hit them in all that cover. So I'm going to see if I do this without... Oh, too late. Took a shot. But yeah, see? I hit him a few times there. Hit him again, leave. Just get out of their CS range. See him again, shoot, miss, doesn't matter. You have more shots than enemies to kill. I have never seen a sniper run out of ammo except for myself, and I'm a bad sniper. So, we'll just let that do things. But anyways, you see how fast these snipers lock on? It's almost ridiculous, and the reload rate's pretty quick as well. So I have red lock there, and I just take the shots, and look at how low his AP is already. If he is damage, he's trying to damage race you right now. He's trying to, well, he's an AI, so it doesn't even fucking matter. But say this is some guy trying to get close to me, I can just keep backing off like this, get a few shots in. Say he stays slow or he stays immobile for more than a second. I'm just gonna dump 2 psych ad or sunbound rounds on, and that's it. That's really all there is to it. Right there, staggering, you can't even get back into the fight. Yeah, another thing about sunbounds that makes it really good is that they will stagger midweights. So you can potentially pair a sunbound with a DPS weapon, like a Lampood or an Arakai, and get an armor break off. Now, it's not exactly going to stun them in place, but it'll stagger and it'll break armor, which I'm not able to scan them fast enough to display that. But you see, even with like 2,000 TE or 2,000 KE defense, he's still taking very effective damage from this. And how many times have I been hit? Ha! Oh, well, I would have finished up there, but I missed. Like I said, I'm not a very good pop shotter. I prefer like sniping people in the thick of it. But you can see how this sort of AC would be very effective. Especially in Battle Royale. If somebody is dealing with someone else, you can just take shots at them all day long, and there's nothing that they can do about that. Now there's another thing about sniping that I will not display, but that's blue lock sniping, and that's before you see the little red lock-on signatures in your little sniper screen or whatever. But that potentially will allow you to just shoot people regardless of whether you can actually like get a lock on them or not. So you can pop around a corner and just blast somebody. Like they won't even have the chance to lock onto you because you aren't even locking onto them. I'll try it here with a USR. USR is my favorite sniper, by the way, because it has a very high impact force, rivals that of a USG and an Oxide, which are the 2 main stagger options for handsets. And with this thing, I can pretty much put somebody down in the full stagger for the full second, as well as the armor break. And then pair that with the Psych Ed, which is a rather nice DPS sniper rifle. Well, we'll see the effects of it in a minute. But see, like right there, I just barely got red lock, but see the bars are blue there for a minute? Let's see if I can display this better. Like there, it was blue. There, it was blue. Definitely it was blue there. But yeah, that's blue locking, where if you're immobile, your blue lock is going to work, so you can pop very, very quick shots. That was me being bad. Alright, buy those. Personally, I don't blue lock, as I said, because I'm not good at it. If you know what you're doing, though, you can blue lock somebody for days with a single-handed sight and down, and their they're going to be struggling trying to shoot you back.